Hey everybody, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my Colourpop collection. I have quite a bit of Colourpop, so let's jump right in. I will swatch as much as I can, and hopefully this video won't be too long, but I have a lot of eyeshadows. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to show you is I have the Colourpop Sculpty Sticks. Now, I only have 2 of these, and I have to say they are not on the website anymore. So these products I'm showing you, some is still on the website. I know some are not. I don't know if they're bringing them back. I don't know what's up. I don't know if they're completely discontinued. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, let's start with the Sculpty Sticks. I have 2 shades. I have Dove, which is this shade. I don't use that as often as I do my other one. Now, the other one is in Yikes, and I will link below my Get Ready With Me video where I contour, because I use this to contour with. I've been a little worried about running out of it and what shade I was going to replace it with, because Yikes, I bought these when they very first launched, and I never saw Yikes again, and now there's nothing. So that's all of Yikes I have left. I'm just going to draw a really thin line because I don't want to use it up. But yeah, I am about out of this, and I need some sort of replacement because I use this right in here when I contour. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and show you. I have 2 of the brushes. I think they make 3 of them now. So I have these 2, and they don't have names, but this definitely is like a blender crease brush, and this is like a regular eyeshadow brush. So yeah, I have 2 of the 3 that they make. Next, where should we go? Let's go with cheeks. I have highlighters and I guess bronzers. They would be considered. These are the Super Shock cheeks. This one is in Carry On. I use it to contour under my chin. Carry On. Let's see, let's go right here. That's Carry On. Okay. Wipe my finger off. Next, I have Most Necessary. This is a shiny gold. This one's very creamy. Shiny gold, see? It could be a great highlighter on darker skin. It's a very pretty shade. Be great highlight on a tan, too. There we go. And next, let's go with Highly Wasted. It is also kind of a gold shade. There we go. I'm kind of going lighter. I think you guys can tell. Next, I have Butterfly Beach. That is this one. And you can see I use Butterfly Beach a lot. That's Butterfly Beach. It's one of my favorite highlighters. I use that one. Next, I have Smokin' Whistles. That's this one. There we go. See, we're getting lighter. And then my last highlighter I have is Lunch Money. And I have Lunch Money on my cheeks right now. That's Lunch Money. These are very creamy. There we go. So those are the shades I have. And do you want... Cat acts like he wants to get on my lap. There we go. So that's the darkest I have down to the lightest I have. Come on. Goodness. Somebody wants a lot of attention. Yeah. Okay, next. Let's just jump right into eyes. I have a ton of eyeshadows. First, I have this is the only pressed powder I have of Colourpops right now. They recently came out with the pressed shadows. You can buy the singles This was around Valentine's Day. They had and I think they still have these. I think this one is still around. This is, what was the name of this one? This one is Boyfriend Stealer. And the color is Dreamboat and Pretty Cruel. Pretty Cruel is the shimmer. Dreamboat is the matte. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you because I know they are still available. There you go. So that's what they look like. Very pretty shades. So like I said, that's the only two pressed powders I have in the Colourpop right now. So if you're looking for a pressed powder. All right, now shadows. I'm going to show you the three I have on my eyes. I have on Girly, which is my favorite go-to base I always use. As you can see, I'm down to the pit pan. That's Girly. On my lid, oh, I don't have all of them here. I'll have to find one. On my lid, I have Sailor. I believe they still have this one. Pretty sure they have Girly. This one is Sailor. It's a little more glittery. It's got a peach kind of tint to it. Where is what I had in my crease? Where did I throw it? I had Girl Crush in my crease. Did I have Girl Crush? No. See, I can't even remember which one I had in my crease. I had Party Time, I believe. No, I had Girl Crush. Well, I'll go ahead and show you Party Time. I got it on my finger. That's Party Time. Oh, I have to look back. I did a video of how to use Colourpop shadows, and I already forgot which one I put in my crease. This one is Girl Crush. I believe this one's in my crease. I had a little harder time getting it out. Yeah, that's in my crease. Girl Crush is what's in my crease. And then my accent shade is a new one I got. I think they still have it. It's the Hello Kitty collection. It's called School Buys. And it's very, very, very pretty shade. I'm going to put it right here. Yeah. I am liking School Buys. So, that is those shades. Let's wipe those off. And move on to our next group. Let's just pick them up and go. Glitterati. I like Glitterati. It's a great top coat. It is, just to say no, this is very glitter. If you want to shine, Glitterati is the one you need to shine. It will shine. Next, I have Valley Girl, another one I really like. There we go. That's Valley Girl. I hope you can see the differences. This one's more silver than the Valley Girl. Next, I have Bubbly, which I'm going to stop saying it. I like all of these, so I'm not going to say anymore. This is Bubbly. Pretty pink. Very pretty pink. Bubbly. Eye Candy. And it's a lilac. It's a lilac shade. See? I've hit pan on that. This one is Peekaboo. I have one of these in my giveaway basket for when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I have a Peekaboo. And it is very pretty. It's a peachy color. I have Sugar, another one of my absolute favorites. Sugar. There's Sugar. It's pretty blue. This one was a limited edition. I don't know if they'll bring it back. It's called Birthday Boy. Let's go down here. That's Birthday Boy. Next, I have a Maze. This one is a Maze. It's a coppery color. Next, I have Tea Party. This one feels like it's drying out. Tea Party. And this one, they don't have it right now. It's called Pop Rocks. It was like a tie-dye looking. This is Pop Rocks. It comes out. It was a purple, pink, and blue swirl. And that's how it comes out when you mix them all together. There we go. Keep going. This one I like a lot. This is called Flower Shop. And I wear it more than I thought I would. It's pretty green. Next, I have Crinkle. Now I believe this one was during Christmas. This is Crinkle. That's pretty. This one is I Spy. I Spy. It's not a shimmer, it's a matte. I Spy is a matte. I have more shiny than I do matte. But that's I Spy. This one is also a matte. It's called Shop. Shop. Pretty fall shade. Next I have, this one's matte. This is Bill. This is one of the first ones I got. It feels like it's getting a little hard on me. Let's see, let's put Bill up here. Yeah, it's Bill. And this one is So Quiche. So Quiche. I know, I like them all. I said I wasn't going to say that. Can't help it. I got one more. And that's Tink. I think a Tinkerbell. It's got a green. It's a matte. And it's got a green. There we go. So that's it. That is all of the Colourpop eyeshadows I own. Okay, I'm going to clean this up and be right back. And we will do lips. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm going to show you the 3 liners I have. This is the only lip liner I have, and it's the lippy pencil, and it's in Julep, and it's a pretty red. I'll just kind of mark it there for you. And then I have 2 eyeliners, Teaspoon. It's pretty green. I mean, that's straight up green. And then I have, this one's called Call Me. This is a very pretty shade. I really like this one. It's a burgundy brown, I think. Just really pretty. I think it's coming across more brown through my viewfinder, but it's a burgundy. It's a burgundy brown. So I like that. Let me go ahead and grab the makeup remover. There we go. Now, lips. I tell everyone who has not tried a Colourpop lipstick, if you decide to purchase one, please purchase the lip primer with it. When I first tried Colourpop, I didn't care for how it felt on my lips, and I didn't like how it lasted. I didn't think it lasted very well. And someone commented on my video and said, you need to try the primer. Makes all the difference in the world. So the Colourpop Lippy Stick Primer, right now, the prices are the same as when I first started buying them, which is $5. And it's just looks like that, and smells like vanilla, smells yummy. And I just put this on before I use any Colourpop lip, and it works great. So I recommend that. Let's start with my lippy sticks, and then we'll go into my liquid lips. Lippy sticks come in all kinds of finishes. They come matte, they come pearl, they come matte X, cream, satin. That seems to be what I have. That seems to be all the ones I have right now. I'm going to go ahead and start. I have one pearlized. Okay, come here. Somebody wants to be on camera. This is Tiger. Yes, and he wants to be right here where the action is. Let go of me. There you go. You go over there. Yes, you can play in the makeup. Where did I put it? Oh, I laid it aside. Here we go. No? What did I do with it? I missed it. Got it. Okay. This is the only pearlized one I have, and it's called Wet. This is the latest one, the last one I bought. And I do know I bought it. It is being discontinued. But last time I checked, they still had them on the website. So lippy sticks are $5, but I believe these are marked down to $4.80, maybe even less than that. So if you like this shade, I really like this shade. Let me see, where's the best spot to put this so you can see. It is a really, really pretty shade. It's kind of it's a metallic. It's got brown in it. A metallic taupe, I guess, is the best. It would go very well match what I'm wearing. See? Very pretty shade. So that is Wet. Next, let's see. I have a satin. My satin is called Button. And this is a satin finish. That's Button. It's pretty. I'm not going to say that anymore. They're all pretty. I have a cream. The cream is in Fiesta. Let me wipe this one off. I like to mix with this one. It is, for me, I felt too light on my lips to wear by itself. So I like to mix. I'll put it over darker shades. That is Fiesta. So if you have a lipstick that just isn't working for you, try mixing it with something else. You can come up with some pretty stuff. I'm going to next show you, this is a matte X I have. It's called Pillow Talk, and I actually like to mix it with Fiesta. So this is Pillow Talk. And I like to put Pillow Talk down and then put Fiesta on top. It makes a very pretty, unique shade. Very creamy, pretty shade. So I'm going to show you that one. Now, the rest I have are either matte or matte X, and I'm really not sure of the difference between the two. Maybe matte X is a little more matte. I don't know. These mattes are more comfortable than the liquid mattes. So I'm just going to swatch and just going to grab them, swatch, and just keep going. So this one is called Lady. It's a matte. It's a pretty shade. That's Lady. Next is Chateau. Oh, it's a matte X. This one's a good berry for, I'm getting it all over me. That one, the top was a little broken. So there we go. that one. Next, Poppin', and this is a matte X. Pretty spring shade. Again, on me, yep. This is Trust Me. It's a matte X. It's red. It is red. There we go. Toucan. It's just matte. Okay, I can see a difference. I don't know if you can. There is just a little bit of shine, but it's drying down on the matte, where the matte X went on pure matte. There was no sign of any kind of moisture or anything in it. And then this last one I have in the lippy stick is I Heart This, and it is a matte. It's a fuchsia. Okay, so let's wipe all these off, and we'll get to the liquid lips. Okay, there we go. I think we're a little stained, but I think we're good to go. Next, I'm going to try to see what I have. See, that's a matte. That's a satin. I'll try to divide these up for you real quick. I purchased them for the color. These are mattes. These were my last ones I purchased. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the mattes. The satin, liquid satins are my favorite. But I have more mattes than I do satins because I purchase them for the color, not basically for if it's a matte or if it's a satin. That I buy more for color. So with the mattes, if they feel too drying on me, I'll put a gloss over them. I don't really care because, like I said, I buy it for the color. So these are the last two I bought, and the main reason I know why is you can actually read them. I will say this rubs off. I can easily show you how it'll rub off. So these I bought when I purchased that color Wet that was discounted. I think that was my last Colourpop purchase. These were also discounted, so I know these are have been discontinued. This one is Ouija. That's Ouija. And that's a pretty coral. It's a coral color. And then this one is Lychee, and it's purple. It's I call it a spring purple. I think that's nice. Now, I'm going to go with the rest of the mattes. The matte I have on my lips is my ultimate favorite. It's called Trap. It's, I think, one of the first ones I ever purchased. And it's the perfect nude for me. It's my favorite of all of them. Next, I have Kapow. I also like this one very much. This one's brown. They can be very deceiving from the way they look in the... And then this one is a matte, and it's called R&B. It's a pretty burgundy. A burgundy brown. And then I have 3 satins. I have Lion King. Just going down the arm. It's a brick red. I have Brooklyn. I have a great niece named Brooklyn. Not Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn like the borough in New York, but my niece is Brooklyn. Yeah. And then Molly. So that is all of the Colourpop that I own. I am going to wipe this off before I get it all over my clothing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, if you did enjoy it, I hope you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm going to have to get something else to wipe that off with. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I will have linked below the video where I did contouring with my Colourpop. And also I showed you how to apply Colourpop, how I apply Colourpop. And I will link that down below. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.